Namaste, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ವಾಣಿ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್ ಟು ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ವಾಣಿ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನಲ್. What are we going to do today? Today is the third part of the Kannada grammar what we started from the noun. I hope you have watched two parts, the previous two parts of the Kannada noun grammar. If not, I'll leave the link here. Please do complete the part 1 and part 2, then come to the part 3. Fine. So let's quickly do the revision of a part 2, whatever we did in the last class. Then we'll come to this class. So first we started with the noun, so which is called the Namapada. Then from here we learned the Nama Prakruti. Fine. So from Nama Prakruti we understood that there are two types. One is a Sahaja Nama Prakruti and one is a Sadhita Nama Prakruti. And in yesterday class we learned the four parts of Sahaja Nama Prakruti. The first one is Vastuvachaka. I hope you remember Vastuvachakagalu. Then second one is Gunavachakagalu. Gunavachakagalu. Third one is Sankyavachakagalu. Sankyavachakagalu. And the fourth one is Sankyeya Vachakagalu. And the first one again has three types. One is Rudhanama. Second one Ankitanama. Then the third one is Anvarthakanama. I hope you are clear with these concepts, which is very, very important. I'll just quickly revise. Vastuvachaka, these three types. Routine name, very common name. This is used for the communication purpose. And this is used based on the appearance. And Gunavachaka, based on the quality and the behavior of the things. Sankyavachaka, it is a numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just the numbers. Till 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, crore. Sankyeya Vachaka, it's like first, second, couple of people, thrice the number, 4 times. So these kind of numbers will come in the Sankyeya Vachaka. Fine? Okay. So now let's learn the rest of the, I already told you there are 9 types, right? So now let's cover the remaining 5. So in the remaining 5, we will be looking into the 4 and the last one, it's a separate topic. Fine. So the next one is Bhavanamagalu. Bhavanamagalu. So bhava means or bhavana, bhavane means the emotion or the feel. So what is the feel has to do something here. Okay, so here vastu, that is think, or the create that is a verb. Okay, the emotion of these two or the feel of these two will be coming under as a bhavanama. So as of now we can skip that, but I'll give you the basic reference. We'll do this as a very separate topic after the end of the grammar session after completing the pronoun and the verb. I'll take this one. I'll try to do this with the adjective and the adverb. So as of now, just remember the example with the example. Okay. So this can be, for example, the word like a arare, array, ayyo, ayyo. Then the word can be like bilupu. So the whitish color. Bili is a white color and bilupu will come under a bhavanama. It needs a separate understanding actually. So we are not going into the detailing of a bhavanama right now. Then one more word can be nota. So nota is a vision. So it comes with a kriye. Nota is a vision. So nodo is to see. Nota is a vision. So these kind of words will come under bhavanama. So as of now, just remember with the example, just note the example. The detailing of bhavanama, I'll give it in the separate video. Fine. We'll go with the next one. Next one is Parimana Vachakagalu. Parimana Vachakagalu. It's very simple. Remember the Sankhya Vachaka and Sankyeya Vachaka? Parimana is basically any size or the weight of the object that comes under the parimana vachaka. For example, give me little bit of a sugar. Ishtu sakre kodi. Ishtu. Ashtonda. So much of a food. Ashtondu. Ishtu. So these kind of words. Few people were there. Swalpa jana. Kelavu jana. There are many trees. Halavaru gida ide. So these kind of words will come under parimana vachaka. The word is, sorry, not ishtu. Ishtu, ashtondu, ashtondu kasa, so much of money, ashtondu. Then it can be kelavu, few, halavaru, many. So these kind of words will come under parimana vachaka. Remember, parimana vachaka is like a measurement or the size of the vastu. Vastu is the thing. Fine. So this is about the parimana vachaka. Next one is prakara vachaka. So this is the 5th one, 6th one, 7th one. Prakara vachakagalu. So before giving the definition of this one, let us not go with the definition for prakara vachaka. Prakara vachaka is basically explaining or explaining the situation or explaining the situation or explaining the people. He was that kind of a person. That is that kind of a place. It's a beautiful place. You won't say just a beautiful place. You will say this kind of a person, that kind of a place, that kind of a movie I've never seen. So, when you explain the word like this, that is called prakara vachaka. I'll go with an example here. So, antaha, like that. I have not seen that kind of a movie. Nanu antaha movie nodilla. I have not seen this kind of a person. Nanu intaha vyakti nodilla. So he was that kind of a person. Avanu antavanu. Avalu antavalu. So it is something we use these kind of words to explain the person or the situation. That is called as a prakara vachakagalu. Okay? Remember these words, it will be more easier for you to understand. We'll go with the 8th one. The 8th one is digvachakagalu. Digvachakagalu. It's very simple digvachakagalu because digvachakagalu, dikku. Dikku means direction. So these are the words which deals with the direction. North, east, west, south, northwest, southeast, northeast, inside, outside. So these are the words which deal with the direction. So adakke we call as a digvachaka. So which are the direction? Please do remember the direction. Purva is a east, Paschima is a west, Uttara is a north, Dakshina is the south. I have one activity for you. These are the names in a Sanskrit derivation actually. There are exact Kannada words for the direction. If you remember that, I had told in one of the video. If you remember that, please do let me know in the comment section if you know the Kannada word for the direction. So I'll give one example. East is a Mudana. Okay. So similarly, we have a northeast, southwest, and all those directions also there. Fine. So idu about the digvachaka. And last one is sarvanamagalu. Sarvanama. Sarvanama means a pronoun. So we have a separate topic which is already covered for a sarvanama. So I'm not going to talk about the sarvanama. I'll leave the link for the sarvanama video. Please do check and understand from that video about the sarvanama. I'll quickly revise the thing whatever we have done today. Bhavanamagalu, which we are going to do in the later on classes. ಪರಿಮಾಣವಾಚಕಗಳು which talks about the measurement or the size of the vastu, that is a thing. It can be ishtu, ashtu, ashtondu, so much, that much, like these words. Then we have a prakaravachakagalu which says that this kind of a bag, I don't want this kind of a bag, I don't want to watch that kind of a movie, I don't know he was this kind of a person. Itara, when you use the word, that is a prakaravachaka. Then is a digvachaka which talks about the direction like a north, east, south, west, northeast, southwest, etc. And the last one is sarvanama, which we have already covered in the other video, so I request you to watch that video to understand sarvanama. So this completes the types of a nama pada, types of a noun. I hope ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಡೂ ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ನೋ, ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, or write a mail to yashaswikannadavaani@gmail.com. Fine. So I'll come up with a new topic for the next lesson, next grammar lesson. So this is the complete part of the noun. I'll try to work on the activity and give you the activity. I'll update that one in the next class. So as of now, ಇದನ್ನ practice ಮಾಡಿ, doubt ಇದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ. Thank you so much. See you in the next class. Namaste. From Yashaswi Kannadavaani, there are many e-books that is being launched, even for children as well as adults. So for adults, the Spoken Kannada ebook part 1 is being launched, and the link for this is mentioned in the description box. Please go check it out, the description box, and purchase the book. The one specialty thing of this book is in a colloquial version, and this is the one and only book and the first book which is available in the market which is in a colloquial version, just not in a written version. Make use of this book, along with also follow my Instagram page to get the Spoken Kannada lessons for the adults. I hope this will be very useful for you, and the book is in a very affordable price. And for children, there are storybook level 1, level 2, vocabulary book, and the tense book is been there. Please make use of these ebooks. Again, link for all these books is been mentioned in the description box. Please go check out the description box and make use of these books. These books will help your children to make the sentence structures in a proper way, improves their language fluency, improves their vocabulary in a language, and actually it will bring too much of interest to them in Kannada learning. So make use of these books for your children. And there are workshops which is available in the YouTube itself in a playlist named Workshop 1 and Workshop 2. If your child is really struggling with the basics like a Varnamale, Kagunita, Vattakshura, Arkavali, words, make use of these workshop. Link for these workshop is mentioned in the description box. Please make sure you will go to the description box and use all these links. Workshop is a free of cost. It is available in the YouTube itself, and all the ebooks, it will be, you have to pay and use those books. There is a sample copy for everything. You can just look into the sample copy and you can purchase. Like ಮಾಡಿ, share ಮಾಡಿ, subscribe ಮಾಡಿ. So knowledge will gain only by sharing the knowledge. So children, if you have learned something, teach to your friends also, and this will help you in your gaining the knowledge. So thank you so much, and if you are not subscribed to the channel, subscribe ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Click on the notification, so that click on the bell link so that you will get notified as and when I upload the videos. Thank you so much. I'll meet you all ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.